Chat is connecting, it looks like. Potentially, maybe. Come on, chat. Where are you at, chat? Oh, jeez. Come on, come on, come on. Where are you at? Well, I don't know why is this happening? I'm not seeing the chat. Joyful Spirit up in here. What's happening? I'm trying to... What is happening here? Why can I not flip? Oh, there's flip. There's flip. Hold. Hold. Flipping. Flipping. Okay. So. Okay. There we go. It's much better. There we go. Foxy Girl. Brian Torres. 5 seconds in and camera has already fallen. That is correct. Christian. Finally called alive. Yes, indeed. Foxy Girl, happy Valentine's Day back. Joyful Spirit, happy V-Day back to y'all. Yeah, I am about to lift the weights, and I just figured I'd go live with you guys and talk anything out. And I'm also probably going to try to go live on another platform as well, so I got to figure out how I'm going to rig that situation. Okay. Is anybody hitting any exercising tonight? Or am I all alone? Nice. Power brick just dropped. Hit the ground, and it's not broken. Fantastic. I've seen people stream their workouts on Twitch too. Really, Christian? I could see that. I could see that. You know, they're a stream-only platform, right? I'm gonna kill the audio because I'm about to leaf blow this place out. I don't want to blow your eardrums out. Hang tight. And unmuted. Foxy Girl, not really weightlifting tonight, just taking a walk, attempting to get my steps in. I count that. I count that. Activity. Nice water bottle. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. Look at that. Anytime I'm out and they're like, oh yeah, what are you doing? QR code. Check out the video. Yeah. Doing my best. Doing my best to market stuff. All right, time to start this workout. What is today? What's today? What is today? Okay. 2, 3, 3, 3, 1 of 3. And oh, nice. Okay. So it's actually this is not a super long workout today. Training sesh. Yeah, okay. Sandbag bear, hug carry, cable twist, landmine squat press. This will be good. This will be good. Yeah, just walking back and forth in here. I'm hitting legs after I get a meal in. Heck yeah. Gotta love legs. Legs are... I enjoy training legs. Really do. Really do. You know what's interesting? Most women love training legs, but hate training upper body. And most men hate training legs and love working upper body. Working upper body. Isn't that funny? I find that funny. Alright, sandbag, bear. Got it? And synchronizing watches, because if you didn't document it and people don't get notified, it didn't even happen. Okay. Synchronized watches. Alright. Joyful Spirit, did I do anything for Jenna? I went grocery shopping and put gasoline in her vehicle, and she was thrilled. The thing is, I know if I was like, let's go out to dinner, she'd be like, can we just get it and go back home? Let's just go home. Christian, how accurate would you say the watches are by way of what? Steps, heart rate, calories burned? Which metric? Okay, here we go. Warm. Calories burned. Christian, there is a 26 to 92% inaccuracy between all smartwatches. It doesn't matter if it's Apple, Samsung, Garmin, Christian, Garmin, Google, whoever. They are wildly inaccurate at calories burned. And that was, there's been numerous studies on it, but I remember one in particular, it's saying 26 to like 93%, I believe. And it showed like a list of all the watches that they tested. So you should not ever look at the calories burned on here as accurate. You definitely shouldn't eat the calories back. But it can be a measurement of like, all right, I know that I usually, the watch says I burn usually, 200 calories in a workout. So if you come back and you notice all week you've hit like 300 calories, you can probably know that you burned more calories in it, but definitely don't look for it to be a good source. Yeah, exactly. It's wildly inaccurate. And it's just, I can't wait for the day that we can accurately track in public, not in like a controlled environment. I can't wait for the day that we can track calories burned. That way we could eat them back. But until then, there's no way of knowing, in that workout, did you burn 500 or 150? So, okay, here we go. First is that. Okay. Where did they go? What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess this is the one. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Been doing pretty much nothing but full body workouts lately. Gone through phases where I do upper, lower, or I guess I can't say I've never really done push-pull leg consistently. I've just always focused on like, did I hit everything 2 to 3 times a week? That's why it's always been full body, upper, lower, stuff like that. Joyful Spirit. The code is more what you call guidelines than actual rules. Barbosa, same with smartwatches. The code? Barbosa? Who is Barbosa? I don't know who that is. Yeah, exactly. It's sort of a guideline. Again, you can know if you burn less calories, if you burn more calories than what your usual number says, you'd probably burn more. That's about it. Yep, same thing with the, like on the treadmill, like if you put your hands on the little metal piece, same deal, completely inaccurate. I bought a weighted vest and I'm loving it. Yeah, those are friggin' awesome. You can really, if you can get a good one, those are awesome. One that doesn't jump around a bunch. Yeah, those are really cool. Pirates of the Caribbean, Joyful Spirit, no wonder. Never seen it, and that's why I did not recognize it. By the way, Joyful Spirit, that book was shipped out to you, just so you know. Last week, actually. Last week, I gotta tell you guys, I had a lot to learn when it came to shipping books, like signing them, getting them shipped, and all that. And man, I felt so ignorant. I went into USPS, went into FedEx, and I did a bunch of shopping online to see what was going to be the least expensive rate for you guys, because I wasn't going to try to be like I went to FedEx and was like, hey, I have to send this to like Ireland, and I have something to go to Canada and whatnot. They're like, oh yeah, we can get that one to Ireland for like $100 in shipping. And I was like, huh? That's nuts. Let's see. Christian, the one I got was $50 on Amazon, and it's 40 pounds. Really? Now, have you actually worn it, Christian? Have you used it? Elka Storm Silva, what's up? What's happening? Good, Joyful Spirit. I'm glad you saw. Good. Yeah, so anyway, I say all that to say, apologies, it took me a minute. I actually got 7 more shipped out today, and then I have like 3 more I gotta get out on Monday. Let's see here. Mr. Graham Crackers, dope name. What's up back to you? Christian, Damien. I love my copy, hoping to get a signed one soon. Christian, do you go by an alias? Because I don't believe I don't have a Christian. I definitely don't have a Christian Damien, like, waiting for a book to be sent out. Is that what you mean? I have a few folks that are under an alias, I think, but I don't think that's you. Okay, that's enough of that. Here we go. 80. So that's gonna be 80. Yeah, it's about 80. So let me see, check these steps on. Yeah, I've been using it for cardio sessions, and it doesn't move around much at all. That's impressive. 40 pounds. That's impressive. Huh. All right, 80. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 8 laps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 8, it's after 7, Christian. Yeah, I've been using... Yep, got it. All right, here we go. Whew, let's do it. I need some musica. Okay. POD, Youth of the Nation, here they come. I haven't emailed you yet for a signed copy, signed one, but I picked up 2 off Amazon day 1. Ah, that's friggin' awesome of you, seriously, Christian. Yeah, so I had a few folks that reached out and were like, hey, what's up if I ordered one? Like, how do I get that one signed? And I was like, that is a fantastic question. That is my fault for not clarifying that. And to be honest with you, I had a few people who were like, let me get a signed copy, but it was like friends and family and whatnot. So whenever it started coming up in public, like on the internets, I was like, Oh, wow, I'm honored. I didn't have that set up, so yeah. Anyway, what I'm ultimately doing for folks that have ordered one is I'm giving an option. You can either ship it to me, I'll sign it, and then ship it back. Obviously, you got to pay for shipping on that, which is, it's going to be the exact same cost as buying a brand new book. But if you just go ahead and buy the brand new book, what I'll do is I'm gonna send you a Matt Lane Fitness shirt, any of your choice, and that's sort of like my way of trying to make up for my screw up there. So yeah, I appreciate you. Yes, Joyful Spirit, they're a Christian band and they are just fantastic. Apparently they're still touring, which is rad. Super cool. Love POD. Alright, here we go. Here's Tim. Youth of the nation. Yeah, so Mr. Graham Crackers, you enjoy Pensacola, curious about your thoughts on the city as a whole. So it's a chill city, you know, it's a tourist spot, some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. This is where I grew up, so I think I have that tainted view of like, it's my backyard. And I mean, yeah, no, it's definitely a nice place. I like it, like I'm proud of it and all that. When I was younger, I wanted to leave, I wanted to move, and I think that's just what most people, you know, the place they grow up, they want to leave and see what the rest of the world's like. And I guess the more I've traveled, the more I'm like, Pensacola's pretty rad, actually. So I think I respect it the older I get. I respect it more and more. Revenge of the Nerd. This is literally the only song I know from POD, but great song, right? So great. There's another one I'll turn on, it's really good too. Darian, how you doing over there? Gonna get oiled up for today? Hey, you never know. You never know. Depends on what you guys and gals want. I have no pride. Revenge of the Nerd. Also, sup Matt, greetings again from Michigan. Hey, I'm coming to Miami in May for a cruise. Dope, where are you going? Where are you going on that cruise? Darren, JK, love your stuff, man. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you consuming it. It means more than you can know. Alright, next. Change this song, and then I'm at about 2 minutes. Here we go. Hey, Kevin is it Strasser? I don't see any U's in this. Strasser. Love the movie reviews. Happy V-Day. Heck yeah, I appreciate you. Did you catch The Iron Giant? Because, God, that was a fun one. I mean, that was... Oh, we laughed so hard. I appreciate you being here. It's another good one from POD called Alive. With graham crackers, I live here too. It's funny because I want to leave, but I'll probably end up respecting it a lot more like you. So you're in Pensacola? Oh, that's dope. Yes, Iron Giant was great. And you pronounced my last name right the first time. Strasser.
So I trust in love, give me peace of mind.
Here we go. Yeah, that's it. Look away. All right, Christian. Hold on, let me get this. For the very first time. Whew. All right. But there I was. Here we go. Christian, are the meal prepping lives going to make a return? So, it's so funny you mentioned that. I've had a few initial calls with new clients, and I've talked to them a lot about meal prep and nutrition, and I end up sending them a lot of my content around meal prepping. Like I have a playlist, and I'm always on the verge of being like, we actually meal prep every other Sunday. But we had to stop quite some time ago. And Jenna was, I think Jenna was just sort of getting burnt out from all of the content. You know, she did the podcast with me and then meal prepping live, which was like 3 hours. It ended up always being like 3 hours on Sunday. And what I've actually started doing is hanging out with my dad on Sundays, which is when we used to meal prep. And just want to make sure I am making the time for them. Long story short, as of right now, I don't have plans on it. You know, I honestly, I think if I had like an overwhelming amount of people being like, dude, bring it back, I could see, I guess, maybe more of a need for it. I really enjoyed it though. It's such a cool way to hang out with you guys. Well, like I was actively just doing my thing, which was also teaching meal prepping, and also a great way to chill out with you guys. As of right now, no though. Revenge of the Nerd, Mexico, Honduras, Bahamas, and back to Miami. Heck yeah, I think we've taken that same cruise. You going to Carnival? Who are you going with? First time seeing the Caribbean or being further south of Miami. First cruise ever too. I'm trying to get as many firsts as possible. I need to get some sleep. I'll be interested to see what you think. Feel free to shoot me an email or IG or something. I'd be interested to see what you think because we've been on 2 or 3 and I don't want to build it up or shoot it down for you, so we'll see what you think. My son can't believe you didn't like How to Train Your Dragon. It's one of his favorite movies. Yeah, no. Yeah, about that. Haven't heard POD. I haven't heard Alive POD for a long time. It's a good song. It's a great song. Do you live stream often, or is this going to be like a rare live stream? Mr. Graham Crackers, I don't have any sort of like set schedule anymore. I used to. Full transparency, I want to do more live streaming. I just can't afford the time as of right now. I know that I can't afford the time, and I don't like saying I'm going to do something and not delivering on it, you know? Julian, hi Matt, just wanted to say I've been watching you and Holden since my friend watches... Oh, so your first one was My Friend Watches Iron Man? Hope you and Holden keep doing more videos. That's so rad. That's your first one. So you're like brand new. That's really cool. Julian, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, he and I have been doing that for a long time. We took a little break here a few years ago, but now we sort of kicked things back off, and we've finally been able to make some time, and it's actually really cool because you know that's his living, and he has a nice reach, so he's helping me promote some of my products and my book and all that. So it's been a really cool synergistic working together, and yeah, I just love that dude. I really do. He's a great dude. Don't tell him I said that. He's a piece of crap. Don't. Holden, if you're watching him playback, you're total crap. You're a terrible human. Don't like you. Revenge of the Nerd, Icon of the Seas. My first cruise, I wanted to go with the biggest ship in the world. I've never even heard of the Icon of the Seas. Huh. Interesting. Never heard of that. Yeah, welcome in here, Julian. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Oh, that is so rad. RP is way. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Huh. Yeah, call that an 8. That's cool. They implemented an RPE scale on this workout app that I use. That's super cool. Huh. That hasn't always been there. It's definitely not always been there. Huh. And the automatic rest timer is not on. No wonder it wasn't alerting me. Okay. All right, cable twist. Here we go. Mr. Graham Crackers, if I remember correctly, did you say you like work as a... Yeah. So I'm a registered nurse. I work in cardiology. I've been in healthcare for... I've been a nurse for like 9 years, 8 years, something like that. But I also have the fitness business. Julian, oh sorry, I didn't mean Iron Giant. I meant like the first Iron Man. Okay, all right, that makes sense. Okay, so I started watching it 4 years ago. Okay, so you're an OG. You're not new, you're an OG. Okay, then. Heck yeah. Well, can't thank you enough. I cannot thank you. You've seen some changes, man, on my channel and his. Cable twist, here we go. Cable twist. Okay. Oh. All right, new song. Here's a hard one for you. Heretic Anthem. Old Slipknot. Alright, I gotta start this over. This song goes hard. This song goes real hard. Alright, here we go. Getting into the twisties here. Let's see here. From Spirit. By the way, Icons, he's really... I'll let fire in a minute. Hold on. Let me get this set in. Hang tight.
I wanna be a sinner, and let my body be the sweet killer. It's now that it's all
One, I got a total of 4. Let me hop back in here. Alright, Chris and Damon. Do you still use MyFitnessPal? I haven't used them since it became a subscription. Alright, I got a little workaround for you, Christian. You go into your location settings and change it to the UK, you can get that barbell scanner for free, baby. But yeah, they put that on the, crush me. And then Lose It did the same thing, so I was like, alright, now I feel kind of bad for talking crap about MyFitnessPal. I guess that was the way of the land. Let's see here. Why is that not letting me? Oh, here we go. Okay. Chris Cornett. Matt. Not to give too much detail, but I have a hernia. Got it. I'm skinny as crap and do landscaping, but wanting to get more muscle. How can I do that until I get surgery and could work out? You don't. Don't screw around with that hernia. Don't be a hero. Heal up. Okay, heal up. What I always tell clients if and when they get hurt is fitness. There's more aspects of fitness than just lifting weights or doing resistance training or whatever. Like, you could still do light walking. Of course, check with your surgeon and all that crap. But most of the time, when you have a hernia, you can do walking. So you could work on your cardiorespiratory endurance. You could focus on stretching that doesn't aggravate that hernia, by the way. Depending on where it is, and I think I probably know where it's at. If you work landscaping and whatnot, it makes sense where it probably would be. But you could focus on stretching. You could focus on sleep quality, walking. There's a lot more things you can do than just the lifting. So don't screw with it. Get the surgery. Heal up. Yeah, that's seriously. Don't mess with that. Revenge of the Nerd. Really, I didn't know. Yeah. And then Joy Spirit. Chase, what's happening over there? How you doing? Elka Storm Silva. Any running workout shoes recommended? Love your bright Brooks. You always wear. Thank you much. Yeah. So Brooks are incredible. That's all I wear now. I used to wear Nike Air Maxes, but man, I love them. I love these. Love these. Have you ever rewatched any movies Holden has already shown you? Nope. I have not. I don't think so. Alright, set 2. Yeah, that'd be good. Alright, that's set number 2. What we got up in here? Yeah, Brooks are fantastic. I'll tell you, Elka Storm, because that wide toe box that Brooks has, and they're not the only people doing it, but they do a great job with the wide toe box. And that's slept on. A lot of modern shoes don't have it and lead to a lot of foot problems, ankle, leg, knee problems. So, yeah, I learned all about the wide toe box and foot health about 2 years ago maybe, and all I wear is Brooks now. That's it. Christian, yeah, that's like one of my favorite movements, especially for core, because I don't ever really do, I don't isolate core. I guess it's somewhat of an isolation. It's not an isolation, it's a compound movement. This is as close to I'll get as an isolation movement for core. I just never really enjoyed it, so I love these. Revenge of the Nerd, yeah, so they charge for the barcode scanner, but if you change your location to the UK, you get it for free. I don't know how they haven't seen that. I don't know how they haven't, it's really wild. Yeah, Revenge of the Nerd, that's all you needed it for. You just count calories. You don't need the paid option. Kevin, Chronometer has the barcode scanner for free in the US. Huh, I didn't realize that. I've never used Chronometer. Heard good things. Hector Rodriguez, hey Matt, recently watched your documentary. Oh, thank you so much, I appreciate that. Really fun, the editing gave me anxiety. 10 out of 10 would watch again. Greetings from Spain, I appreciate you. So, I had a massive amount of help from John Paul, the editor, and he was just instrumental in that editing. He was fantastic with it, and that was our goal. We wanted to obliterate your face with the editing. We wanted it fast. We wanted it retention. That's one of the best videos I've ever put out on my channel, I think, and damn sure it was the most expensive one, I'll tell you that. Kevin Strasser. Do you ever play Doom soundtrack for workouts? Highly recommend, especially tracks by Mick Gordon. Mick Gordon. I'll give it a listen. Doom. Mick, is that Mick or Mike? It is Mick. Mick Gordon. Mick Gordon. All right. Here you go. There's a little Doom for you. All right. 3 out of 4 set. Here we go. Not bad. Oof. I'm all lit up over here. Okay, here we go. Miss Graham Crackers, you plan on doing more documentaries in the future? Absolutely. Yes, without question. I am done with frequency of content, and I am now all about quality of content. I have been doing YouTube for a long time. I'm getting close to making 1,000 videos. I've tried many things, and this one made the most sense to me. I just put my heart and soul into this video. I was completely consumed with it. I spent a lot of money on it, and I can see how much it translated to the impact that I was looking for on it. The amount of engagement was just wild. So all that to say, yes, I have many ideas in my head. To be honest with you, I can't nail down which one that I want to do next, which one makes the most sense. I'm also in the middle of still promoting the book, marketing the book. And I'm starting to go on podcasts to talk about it. So it's a fine balance of when do I start the next project, to be honest with you. What you're going to see moving forward is going to be more documentary type stuff. I may still be putting out the Ask ML Fit show, which is ultimately where I'm answering questions, anything fitness related. But if there was some documentary that you wanted to see or some concept around fitness wellness, like what you saw with Get Fit on Fast Food, is there anything that you want to see? I would love to hear your, tell me, what are your ideas? I'd like to know, what do you think I should do? But I have plenty of ideas, absolutely. All right, that was set number 3. No, this would be set number 3. Yeah, no, that was set 3. Hector Rodriguez, hit me with a question. When I get back, I'll answer. Yeah, I like this Doom soundtrack. This is dope. Hector, waiting on that question to come on in. I'm looking forward to your next one. Well, thank you greatly. I appreciate it. Me too. I really am. You know, I'm basing it on what is needed the most. What gaps are not seen or known by you, the viewer, and what needs to be relayed with science. We ever gonna see 30 Days of Hula Hoop? I gotta figure out a title for that one. Kevin Strausser, my idea is to explore salads available in fast food menus. They're there. They're absolutely there. Be careful. Some of those salads can be more calorie packed than a burger and fries and a shake. What is the song currently playing? Anybody? It sounds good. Kind of Linkin Parky. This is Scoring the End of the World. Scoring the End of the World by Motion and White. Let's see here. Hector Rodriguez, barely got energy to work out, but I try. Any info? So Hector, think about that. You barely have any energy to work out, but I try. So, well, wait a minute. Did I miss something? Maybe I missed something. Hold on. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm currently doing only 2 meals a day. My calorie intake is really low. but I don't seem to lose any weight. In fact, I think my midsection got wider. You gotta take photos. You gotta take photos on at least a weekly basis. How long have you been doing it, Hector? Like, how long have you been in a calorie deficit? What artist is that? Oh yeah, just answer that. Surprised you haven't rewatched any movies from your favorite franchise, aka Star Wars. You know, I've just been holding myself back. What can I say? Matt, shirt off, please. You know, not as lean. You know, I was about to say I'm not as lean as I was. You know, I actually like the way I look right now. I really do. How long? For months, probably. No. How long? Not probably. How long? All right. Three sets? 3 sets. Yeah. How long? And line squat press. Here we go. What do I need to get? Why do I keep forgetting the info on this? 80. Damn. Alright. Let's down. What did I say? Can't die. Scared the hell out of me. Yeah. Might get the wish with that shirt off because it's hot as hell. Okay. Is it Jerry? Yeah, you might get your wish. Hot as hell. Definitely since September of last year. So, you've gained no weight. Excuse me. You've lost no weight. Tried that since July. So, juice? July. Wait, what? Hector said juice. Okay, so Hector, here's the deal. I want you to ask yourself this. Do you think that you are the first person ever to defy the laws of physics? Or do you think it's possible that the actual calorie deficit that you feel you're in, you're not actually in? Because if you've truly been in a deficit, then since July, then, and you haven't lost any weight at all, then you would be defying the laws of physics. That is what the science says. And you'd be very surprised as to what is in one single serving. So how many calories are you taking in a day? Let's see, what reactions with Holden do you have on the horizon? And are any of them the Count of Monte Cristo? Not yet, but that is that's coming at some point. We talked about it so many times now. This damn automatic timer is not on. It really drives me nuts. Okay. So, should I say? We have some already recorded. Yeah. Yeah, so Hector, for real, what has your calorie deficit been? Like what number are you at? How tall are you? What's your current weight? Kevin, say it. What if I give you some clues? I'll give you some clues. You barely hit 1,000 calories. There's no, I don't care how tall you are. There's no way. So how tall are you? What do you currently weigh? How tall are you? And what's your daily activity like? Oh, I should not have been squatting like that for legs. Oh. You're 37.57. Okay, so yeah, you and I aren't far off. So you're barely hitting 1,000 calories. And that's been since July. So every single day you've hit 1,000 calories since July. If that were the case, I mean, it would be difficult to walk. It would be difficult to walk. Ooh. What's your activity like on a daily basis? Not talking workouts, like what do you do for a living and stuff like that? Okay, here we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Revenge of the Nerd. Hector. No, it's all good. So, how long have you been tracking calories? Because, you know, when you first started, it's really overwhelming. But I can tell you, with certainty, there's no way that you're only eating 1,000 calories since July. Because I've been preparing for photo shoots and whatnot, where I'm in a real big deficit, but I'm eating like 1,700 calories, and like sex drive is completely gone. You just want to go to sleep. I'm telling you, you would feel like absolute garbage. Now, you're probably eating lower calories, but probably has not been consistent on a daily basis, or at least consistent for a weekly basis. So, with all that said, shoot me an email at contact@mattlanefitness.com, contact@mattlanefitness.com, and I will get you a guide that I have, and I think it will be it'll be beneficial for you. Do you think that's for real? I mean, again, ask yourself that question. Do you think you're the first person on the planet to defy physics, or do you think there's possibly something that's not adding up, you know? Mr. Graham Crackers, I never really have worked out before. Oh my gosh. Oh, I gotta stand. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Whew. Never really worked out before. Don't even know where to start, to be honest. But I want to start exercising. Mr. Graham Crackers, I have 2 different workouts on my website that might be perfect for you. I have the 10 for 10 fitness launch, and then also your perfect workout. I mean, I'm talking like 10, 20 bucks. And it's meant for folks that are your perfect workout gives you a lot more versatility. And I don't know, I did a great job with this product. This is the best way I can put it. And put a lot of resources into it that I know you'll get value from. So I made it specifically for folks like yourself. Christian, yeah, I do have an AC heater in here. I just never really turn it on, to be honest. Hector, for sure, absolutely. V-Day Lift is lifting my glass of vodka count. Kidding, you give me the urge to work out. Heck yeah. Oh, it's Christine over here. How you doing? Yeah, you already know, girl. Hey, I hadn't forgotten about you. I've left you on red on Instagram. That way I remember to look at it. I've had an incredibly busy week. I have to help with a funeral tomorrow, or a celebration of life, and been having to help with some other things that I can't mention, so yeah. Anyway. Kevin Keemon, hypothyroidism? What do you mean? I'm gonna look into that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. It's great. I'll just put it that way. It's great. It's a great product. I did a great job on it. I worked on it for a long time. Good to see you in here, Christine. Okay, here we go. This is the last one. Let's do this. All right. Y'all can look at my fat butt as I lift. All right, last one. Lord. That's it. Yeah. Underestimating calories, not tracking your weight well. I once lost. Hey, holy spam back, man. Let's see. I once lost 20 pounds and thought I looked the same. Side by side pics, absolutely. You gotta take pics. Same time on a daily or weekly basis, at least weekly. Has to be at the same time, post pee, same lighting. That's how you're gonna find it. People take a lot of inconsistent photos. Find a system such as setting your phone up on the reverse angle or the reverse lens. Turn the video on, stand in front of it, turn until you're back around. Go into that video, take screenshots. Easiest way to do it. You don't have to time it and jump back into it. Easiest way to do it. Luke, you hitting chest, I think, yeah? Hey, appreciate you being in here. Good job on hitting the chest. Nah, thinking about it, that can't be the thing. I was more fat and lose a lot of weight during COVID, but hit a plateau. That's why I went really low. Christian Damien MFM, you galley right. Yeah, Hector, again, hit me up in my email. But long story short for everyone out there, especially if you're new to tracking calories, people don't realize how many calories are in one single serving. When I work with clients, the first week, I have them track their calories but not change one thing about their eating. I want you to eat the exact same way so we can see patterns. We can see what you're actually eating. Do you eat more on Friday night? Do you eat more on the weekends? We see patterns, so you just need to, you gotta get dialed in with it. And it takes some time, you don't learn this overnight. And also, a lot of people are very impatient, and I don't say that as disrespect. I'm impatient too, even after 15 years. I'm like, come on, putting in all this work, it should be working faster. But the amount of effort you put in is not necessarily equivalent to the progress you're gonna see the whole way. For instance, if you are morbidly obese and you're in a calorie deficit and all that, and you're doing the things, you're gonna start dropping weight like crazy because you have a lot to drop. Now, if you are leaner, it's much more difficult to lose a whole lot of weight because there's just less of it. So if you look at fat like energy stores, or part of the battery charge, and then when you start to view it that way, when you look at it as stored energy, and you burn that energy off through increased activity, but then taking in less energy than your body actually needs, that's when it really starts to happen. For the record, inside of the Get Fit on Fast Food book, I have this thing that you sign up for, and I made something specifically to talk about metabolism because so many people are very confused about metabolism. They're like, mine's slow, mine doesn't work, mine's broken. No, you don't know how it works, with respect. You don't know how it works, most people do not. So I made this awesome document with a boatload of studies packed into it on how metabolism actually works, and I put it into verbiage that it's layman. I put it in layman terms. It's not like the anthropomorphic skedaddle dose. I can't even come up with words. Anyway, all right. Happy Valentine's Day, you freaks. I enjoyed it. Hector hit me up through email. Anybody else? Feel free to hit me up through email, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Not sure when I'll go live again. I don't want to promise anything that I can't commit to, but thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Been a while since you got here, Spidey, for the live, and now I'm leaving. Glad to see you there, John. Happy V-Day. Have a great weekend. You do the same, Christine. I will hit you up very soon. We will be talking soon. All right, I love y'all. I'm out. You don't have to be perfect at this working out and sweating and showing your butt thing. Just be better than yesterday. Every day, baby. What do I give you? I give you the flexation before I go. All right, we're gone. We're out of here.